Alright, here we go again. I cannot sleep right now for some reason. So, I figured I would just go live. And I think we are live on our platforms. And we are still striving for that goal. Oh, I need to get my chat up. Not that people have really been using it. I've been getting lots of bots, but feel free to keep me company on this one. If you don't want to click start till I kind of get my chat going on. There we go. It says I'm not live on YouTube. Why not? I am. I don't know. There we go. Now we are connected to chat. Let's get into it. Alright, we got a vehicle full of stuff here. We wanted to check out our leaving off right where we left off before. We're checking out all of this loot that we have to move into base. Close the door behind me. These VHS tapes are going to be a problem. They're not going to fit here. Let's just dump them and see what happens. Got lots of good ones. But lots of food. My guy's a little hungry, but we'll deal with that after we unload everything. Oh. Downpouring rain. Craziness. Make a drum. Interesting. Right. What am I doing? Putting things in the wrong spot. Food. Food. Junk. No. Whatever. accidentally putting food on the ground over there. We'll figure it out. We'll have to do some serious organization at some point. Can't fit any more food in that. Covered. Next. Some had chickpeas in it. Good enough for me. Kind of a slow stream thing to do, but it is what it is, folks. We gotta organize. And that is all part of playing Zomboid. If you've never, then now you know. I'm gonna put my mask collection upstairs. It'll look cool. Just a ton of food. It's crazy. Like, not all of it is immediately edible, but it's all like ingredients for stuff or whatever, so. But like lots of, I don't really know if is there an option to make stuff somehow. Whatever. I'm not much of a cook. I usually just eat out of cans. As you can food all the time. But we might make something of it, so with that in mind. I have to deal with all these books too. Just grab food for now. Again, we are playing on an online multiplayer server, so you never know what's going to happen. It's still food. Thought we got it all. What's that? The bags of flour take up a lot of space, I think. Alright, let's go deal with that. Flour to here. Not everything's great, but there's a lot of good stuff in there to eat that you can eat straight out. They should have different categories for food, though, I think. Would be nice. If they kind of had, like, you know, spices or something, or whatever. That kind of thing. This is gonna take a while. Pretty soon you won't even be able to drop it on the ground. We found all these books, and nary a one of them was the one I was looking for, which is really unfortunate. We're gonna grab our doubles and triplets and all this stuff out of here every time. We got 1, 2. There's 4 electrical 1. That's quite a bit too much. There's 5 fishing ones. An extra glass making. 1 extra masonry. I can't even probably hold on to it, so I will. And I'm just going to move it out to what's in here that I guess isn't full of stuff. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Get all these in there and probably just drop them off like at the bookstore and just chuck them on the ground there. I don't want to put him on the shelves. I don't know if he's going to turn on respawning shelves, so I don't want to ruin any shelves in the bookstore by throwing books on them, and that way they won't respawn. It's kind of a good idea for a live server to have that, because like everybody's clear, like you clear out a place, and I mean, but it is a zombie survival doodad, but that's not, you know, kind of sucks. It's hard enough as it is, to be honest. Let's see, duplicates. Don't always see them, but do my best. I think that's pretty good. And just take more books and dump them into here. Someone will happily pick up all these. Mechanics 3, darn it, I need I need mechanics 4. I think it's at my other spot. It might be. I swear I've seen it. Okay, let's grab some more stuff out of here. Oh my goodness, so many books. Pretty sure we don't need mechanics 1 in here, but But I think we found some ones that we didn't have for sure. Let's see what we've done to ourselves now. Where's all the doubles? Am I looking in the right place? There's no way all that was new. Come on. I must not be standing in the right spot. What? Alright, sure, whatever. Whatever. Not a lot of rando stuff. This stuff can go out to the shed. I think. Let's see if there's anything else that goes shed bound. In here probably is. Can't take all that. Alright, group. Box, anything else? The shelves in here are full, man. Just dropping this stuff. There's nowhere to put anything in here. Just drop it, make piles for now. I think he said large handles were like important, so I grabbed one that I saw. So I'm just gonna put that right here. Hopefully he sees that. I don't know what it's for. Wait. I'm still emptying at the vehicle. Anything left in here? Nope. Then I can just get stuff out from inside of it. So, more food. Tons of more food still. It's like spending an entire day just organizing. See how many Zeds I've killed so far in full. What does that say there? 1,795. I'm a freaking zombie chipper, man. I like to take down hordes. Hordes, I tell you. Oh, more blocks. Alright. Take the food in first. Probably eat something. But I don't even know what at this point. What should I eat? Look at it all. Oh, this container's full. Let's see. I'm just gonna eat like some of the junk food. My guy just loves doing that. Just to get rid of it. Like, it's not... I could just eat like a bunch of it and get rid of all the space that it takes. Jelly beans and jujubes. My guy's probably the happiest dude on the planet. In the post-apocalyptic planet. Right, that's good enough for now. Just get rid of some junk food. Oh, I didn't even unload all the food. Not paying attention. Alright, this is the best way to figure out what you have and what you don't have. Just chuck it all on the ground. And then pull out the duplicates. Like this one is. Most of these, I think, probably are. I'll take the important duplicates to my other base, though. I shouldn't really call it a base. It's not a base. It's the mechanics, whatever you call it. But I'm the one setting it up, so I'm just going to call it the other base. Be able to spot that. How can I, like, stretch this out? No. Whatever. Okay. What am I doing? Those are the ones I just grabbed out. Grab one. Forgot what I was doing. I'm not tired, but I am tired, it seems like, because I'm doing things I shouldn't be doing. But I started streaming because I couldn't sleep. But now... Alright, that's good enough. So we have all these. Sword. But you gotta empty your vehicle if you're planning on doing something. Now I don't need to worry about food for a while. Like those welding books I'll definitely hold on to. Even if they are duplicates. Can I take more, or is that just... I think that was it. The dump those and stuff. Maybe we'll do... Wait for a second. Oh, that's the photo album. I need to be at the bookshelf and like dump those books on the ground and then figure out which ones are doubles. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just trying to unload what I can of this stuff. Can't fit any more in my peg, so let me go. Oh, there's the problem. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought those welding ones were all new. Were they? Sorting. Sorting. Everything is sorting. Honestly, I'll keep that on me. Oh, wait. I'm sure carpentry one is on the floor here somewhere. It's not, it's on the shelf. Carpentry one. So that one could go because I've read it. And again, if you are watching this, spread the word. Get it out there. Let people know what we're up to. here. Okay. Alright. Oops. Okay, there's two. Go get some gas. Vehicles run decently low, not totally low. Uh-oh. Did we just lose Con? Nope, just a big huge lag spike. That's alright, it's alright. Let's see, how's the population doing here? Fairly populated. Alright, come on guys. Let's get into it. A little bit of a whiff. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's quite a few here. Wow. Haven't been here for a while. They were all like respawn. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, I can understand like some respawn, but this is pretty nuts. Mind you, they might have come in from somewhere else. Let's see what's going on back here. Got anything? Whew. Something down here. Just wanted to go load up on some gas. That was it. See if anybody else has arrived. Since we've been doing this. Do a little tour here and let's have something to eat. What have we got? Crackle bar. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. You can see that lamppost. Alright, I think we're good. Let's try along this tree line and make sure. I freaking hate these trees. Yeah, I saw you too. Come on out. Anyone else? I'm actually going to head back to my base for now. Because it's getting dark. We'll gas up tomorrow after I honk my horn out. Don't know how many are going to start showing up here. And I don't want to be gassing up in the dark while they're showing up. So, not taking the risk. It's not worth it. But if you have it in the heart of you to donate to the cause, please do. You can see the donate link right there. It helps out a lot. And I didn't even close the door. Brilliant. Alright, so let's find a book to read. I'm sure we have one. Any of these magazines first? Not these magazines. Like the Skilly magazines. It's not them. I think they're down here. Okay, here we go. Let's look through these. I tended to read them, but this one was one I did not. What is it? Bad craft? What? Oh, I got you. That's a pretty good one. Recently. I think I read all the vehicle ones. So noise makers and stuff. I've never really dabbled into that kind of electronic stuff. Makes box traps and cage traps. Very useful. Catching animals. I don't think there was anything else after that. 3, 4, we just need welding 5. I've read 1. I don't think I can read 2 until I get my skill up. But we definitely need to, get propane tanks, but where can you get a ton of them? Other than just hitting every backyard you can find and hoping for the best. The problem with that is, it's very time consuming. But I need welding, but how are you even gonna find enough propane tanks to do all that? That's the problem, because then you need it to do the dismantling and the construction. Oops. Alright, so which book were we reading again? Well, we started with agriculture, so let's finish that one, since it's first in the first here. Just me waiting for the morning to show up so we can go in. Do what? Keep looking for that book? I don't really want to do any more mechanics till I read the book, because it's going to be too long of a grind. I mean, I could, but how close are we on this one? Oh, we're just a few pages out. It's like 10 pages out soon. And then we were working blacksmithing, that's right. Some's got a way to go, but that's something we started reading. So we're just kind of finishing off some of these books we started with, which is good. Ooh. Let's see. Somebody's pickups. Mariah Carey Christmas. It's a Christmas CDs. I'm like, geez, it's only 2:30 game time. I thought it'd be almost there. Waiting. Just going through my phone trying to see if anybody's doing anything with this. I don't think so. Come on, folks, get on here, spread the word. If you're in the chat, get in the chat. If you're on Facebook, I can't see you commenting because it doesn't show up in the chat. I don't know how to connect that or if it's even possible. But yeah. But we needed to do a little bit of organization there. So that was nice. Why isn't carpet 3-1 on the floor? Huh? Didn't I drop it on the ground? Alright. It's almost going to be light. Gas up our van. And see if we have our mechanics book at the other spot, I guess. Can't think of... I thought it was there. I don't know. Let's see, do we have Mechanics 5 here? Let's see, Mechanics 3. It might be on the shelf, though. If that's what I was looking at, even. I might only be able to see part of the pile right now. From this side with all the books on the ground. It's insane. Come on, buddy. He's almost done this one now. Well, no. Huge pile of books. Just killing the next hour in game off and then feed our guy. Grab a little bit of food that we stocked up. think that's good for now. Drop this. Drop that. Still pouring now. It's been pouring for days. It's craziness. Okay, what else do we got? We do have a few items on us here. Steel rod and a spade. That goes right here. Spade actually can go in here. To be honest. Steel rod's gonna go after that. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. We are playing Project Zomboid. And trying to get... Okay, I've got like way too many hammers on me. Get rid of these 3. And we'll use the beat up ones if we need them. Gonna gas up our vehicle, so see if we have at the what I call the junkyard. Although there's a few junkyards. The one I use. If I have mechanics number 4. I think I do. But I don't have that. This is an online multiplayer server. Is that a library or a games collection? Oh, behind me. This is a part of my games collection, yeah. I collect retro, old school video games. My YouTube channel is all about it. I haven't uploaded a video about collecting in a while, though, although I probably could from some stuff I've picked up recently, but I basically just do like a lot of thrifting and find things. I used to find tons of it back in the day, but now it's dried up. But not completely dried up, I'd say partially dried up. Yeah, it's pretty extensive collection I've got, somewhere in around 2,300 games, I think. So what I'm doing is I stream for Extra Life. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but what it is they're teamed up with Children's Miracle Network hospitals. My local one is Sick Kids in Toronto, so any donations that come in go directly to the Sick Kids Hospital. I'm trying to raise $1,000 for this year, which would be my best year of doing it. It's also my 10th year of doing it. And I'm pretty excited about that. To answer your question, have I played all of these games? No, I have not. But I'm partially a curator of this museum rather than... I do play some of them, of course, but there's no way I could play all of them. But if someone ever comes over, like on this sort of side of the room you can't see, it's not a giant room, but there's a CRT kind of old school section over there where you can hook everything up, so... Yeah, we've been doing it for 10 years, streaming for Extra Life. So every time I stream, I always have those links up for people to use. You don't necessarily need to donate, don't feel the pressure to, but if you could spread the word as well, that would be equally as good, because I'm trying to get people to kind of do that so I can get to my goal this year. I mean, honestly, it's only about $60, I think, Canadian, that needs to be donated to get to the 1,000. And, you know, I could personally do that, no problem, but it's just, I'd prefer that viewers or whatever put me over the edge. But we haven't had a lot of viewership lately. I've gotten a lot of bots, but that's about it. Oh, and people trying to get me to sign up for whatever things I don't want to sign up for. So, like, they'll promote my channel and I could make $1,000 per stream. I'm sure that's I'm sure it sounds too good to be true. So that's all I've been getting, those bots lately. Kick was very good at giving me bots, actually. Kick, I just started using Kick this year. Yeah, oh yeah, and the bot selling fake artwork, yeah. Trying to get me to sign up for whatever. I'm like, no. Not gonna happen. Yeah, like, Kick was probably the best platform at it. I'm trying to remember when I started streaming on Kick, but it wasn't too long ago. And the first stream I did, within like the first 2 minutes, I had a bot like trying to get me to whatever sign up for something to promote my channel. Like, nobody even clicked on any of my videos yet, and the bot was already all over it. And it's always the same message. Hey homie, something 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 something. Get you thousands of views. I don't know, whatever. You'll make $1,000 per video. I'm like, yeah, right. If it were that easy, man, everybody would be rich. Yeah, it's fully AI generated. Let's see here. I need to eat some. Chocolate bar ought to do it. I don't know if you've ever played this game, but this is one of my favorites for sure. Oh great, now I'm thirsty. I can wait till we get there though. Just a little bit thirsty. They're on every other stream. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I'm wondering though, if bots are throwing down comments on your videos, is that increasing the engagement? Does it count as a viewer? Like, could it actually work in your benefit just to let the bots go crazy and just ignore the messages? But I had a few that I don't think were bots. They were actually people though trying to do it, because they were asking me questions and things, like nothing personal or anything, just about the games and whatever and this and that, and then they kind of got into their pitch, but I don't think they were a bot, because I don't know if they would have been able. Well, I mean, they could have been like AI, just responding to things I'm saying, but that might be a little more complex than Maybe I think it's more complex than it actually is. This place is a little far away. But if you do play Project Zomboid, you know what? I've never checked out this ambulance, I don't think. Anybody coming out of the woods? Maybe I did, because there isn't anything cool in there. Yeah, I think I did, actually. Just didn't remember it. Alright. Oops. Yep. So, like I was saying, this is a... Like I said, I don't know if you've played this before, but this is basically the point of this is survival. You have all these things trying to kill you, including the elements, not just zombies. And the object of it is survival. Get your food, get your base set up, get skills up, get water supply. What's cool about the place I'm going, there's actually a well right next door to it that has unlimited fresh water, so when I'm there, I don't have to worry about water. Alright, are we getting anywhere near where we're supposed to be here? Passing through Echo Creek. Wow, I think the zombies have respawned. Because I've cleared out that gas station before. And now there's a ton of them there. So, hopefully my spot is not too overrun right now that I'm heading, because, you know, that's kind of a drag. But it is an online server, so I'm sure he's got it set to like respawn every once in a while. The zombies, or what kind of zombie survival game would it be if we destroyed all the zombies? And I have killed somewhere around 1,800 of them. So, I was checking earlier. It was like 1765, so pretty close to 1,800 zombies. This place here is absolutely packed full of them. But that's not where I'm going. That's, the building there's like a gun range kind of thing, so it's like there's guns and whatever in that building, but I want nothing to do with it. Shooting guns in this game will get you killed, man. Zombies will be right onto you as soon as you make that noise. So, ooh, I'm gonna need a new hood for this van soon. All the damage is taken. Could source it from another heavy-duty vehicle, though. Or whatever they call it. There's like different classes of vehicles and all their hoods work on it. Like a pickup truck's hood would work on this. Or like a cube van. The problem is if I find one of those things with a nice hood, it probably means the vehicle's in good shape. So pilfering it, putting it onto this one doesn't make a lot of sense. Although this vehicle's in fairly decent shape, just the front's a little mashed up from zombies getting in the way. We are almost there. It's a long trek out, but it's worth it. Around this corner. This bend up here. We should be there almost. Just a little further. Oh, don't lose it now. Alright, around this bend. Let's see how many that respawned. Well, so far not that many. Alright, we are approaching it. It's around this bend, I think. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. We'll just go around them like we didn't see them. We'll be far enough away, I don't think they'll bother us. Alright, it was a little further than I thought, but it's coming up so it's very soon now. This map is so huge. Okay, we're almost there. Whoa. Okay, so this we gotta deal with. Because this is way too close to our base. And I don't want you guys behind me sneaking up on me, so just... I think the guy running the server's got these zombies set to a little bit too... Oh no, that was a bit better reaction on that one. Like, before, if I got that close to them, they would be all over me. Make sure no one's behind me, and then I'll deal with the mob. Two at a time. Sounds good to me. Oh, I did not want to hit that guy on the ground. That one I did, but first swing I did not want to make. Whew, that was close. Very close. Wow. This guy's getting pretty used to killing zombies, I think. But he was at his like tired point there. He's out of breath now. Out of breath, and there's still some more to deal with. These are too close to the spot I want to be at or whatever. But let's get some water first. This is the well that this is the well it's unlimited. Drink. Enough. For now, it's a little dicey, so I don't want to spend too much. I didn't fill up my water jug, but just wanted to get a little water there. Should have brought more food with me, though. Because I don't think there's a lot in the base. Right now, I don't really call it. It's not really my base. My base is that other building, but. Hey! Oh, that's not good. At least you didn't get me. Sometimes those fences can be tricky. Those fence hits. Whoa! Whiff that one. Come on, what's going on here? Alright guys, come on. Grab that propane tank. Want to do some welding, so gonna need it. let's get back in our vehicle and get where we need to go. It's just down the street here. You can almost see it. Oh yeah, there it is right there. You can see it at the bottom of that scroll out I did. Right here, this. Let's just make sure there's no one nearby. Well, there's somebody in the yard. There's zombies in the yard. Okay, so they did respawn because there's no way they walked in there. Because I got it blocked off, so I'm gonna have to go through the whole yard and clear out any beds that show up. Alright. They're in the fields or everywhere here. They can't get out, but now I can't get in. I'm gonna have to like lure them away. Try to get them on me. It's kind of messed up. Gonna bust out the windows of my van. Let's deal with one of these. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes. Come on, guys, this way. Yeah, see, they won't come this way. Now, what maybe I can do is go like this way. Oh, maybe I can get her if she's there. Yep. It's one down. How am I out of, like, I just had a drink. How, ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Oh, he's going this way. No, get on me here. This way, pal. Wrong way. I gotta get him off that. I have to go through that van to, like, get him. But I need to rest now. It's not quite safe resting out here. Okay, there he goes. He's off of it, right? Come on, get in there. Okay. Now, Come at me, bro. I need to rest, though. There's probably a bunch of them in here. I don't want them destroying my house. Let's take a look behind. Not seeing any. There might be some in here though too, because this isn't really a safe house. So we gotta be careful. So far, so good. Oh, I do have food in here. Excelente. It's all junk food, but it's food. Let's go see if that book's there. Mechanics 1, 2. What? I swear I saw that book. Check out here. Mechanics 4. There it is. That's the one. I had 2 of them here. That's got to go to the other base. But not yet. Let's just read it for a bit. My guy will rest and read his book for a moment. So if anyone would like to donate, please do. The link is right over there and up there. I'm just checking the socials and seeing if anything's happening, but the word's not getting out there, so if you can spread the word, please do. Let people know what I'm doing here. We are so close to our goal. It is unbelievable. And like I said before, if worst comes to worst, I will donate that amount to reach our goal, but I prefer that comes from the community. That's the point of this, is to get others involved. So please let me know if you plan to do so. And like I said, if you can't, or it's not a good time of year for you to do it, 1, there's always next year for our next goal. 2, you could always just spread the word. Get it out there. Maybe somebody you know, somebody who follows you on socials would gladly donate at least some. It doesn't have to be all the amount, just some of that amount, to get us closer and closer to it. And if you've been checking out what's going on in Zomboid, here's my info. In game months, it is 1 month. What does that say? 1 month and like 1.5 months, basically. And my guy has killed now. Whoa, I can barely see that. 1,848. It's really tiny on the screen in front of me. Kind of wish that was a little bigger, and I could actually see a little better. So we're reading our book. Idea is we won't be done by totally nightfall, but what'll happen here is we read this book, and in our skills you can see my mechanic skill down here. Starting to get these little arrows next to it. It means I've got some bonuses to my skill gains by reading this book so far. It's not maxed out, but you know, I want it to be. So we are going to be working on mechanics level 7 and 8 from this book. And then we have to read the next book, and that's when we can do the other ones. But I usually do this at night. Now, I'm going to have to read that book, but I do want to check this yard out. Because, as you can see, they can't get past these cars unless they're crawlers. Which isn't too common, so I'm not too worried about it. But the problem is, they respawn in here. So you always gotta check it when there's a respawn. That's the first one, so I think it's once a month. It respawns maybe, or once every month and a half. The world repopulates with zombies. But mind you, I don't see a lot in here, but sometimes they're in the corners, so... Let's see, anybody following me? No. But we will just do a check around the place. Make sure there's none lurking. One spot they kind of gather up is over here. Or I've noticed before. I'll go over in this area over here by these trees and these 4 cars. So if they did spawn, they might have migrated in this direction. Surprisingly though, I don't see any other Zeds other than those 2 that were in here. So we're not done our search yet, but that seems to be it. It's really hard to tell. Over there. Kind of wanted to do this search though during the daytime when you can still see what's going on. So, seems to me they're good to go. We'll just go back in, read our book, come out and work on these cars. Ideally. Alright. Rest. And read. Not just about killing zombies. Gotta do the skill gains too. But I should be quite the mechanic after this. Alright, so we are still live. On Facebook. Getting dark. That's when I want to be working on the cars, but it doesn't really matter too much, I guess. We'll just do it when we do it, kind of thing, when we're done reading the book. It's a long one. We are almost halfway there-ish. Once we get to 170 pages, I think. Something like that. Oh, too dark to see. Just a second. Keep going, buddy. Which reminds me, I need to get more batteries in my flashlight. Because that's what we got. Do we have any more? Oh, I'm still carrying that propane tank. Should probably drop that. Maybe we should run the generator. I mean, we are protected in here from them getting in. It might attract some to the build, like to the outside gate, but I should be okay, I think. Do we have a gas can available somewhere? Not in there. Oh, I've already got gas in it. Look at me all prepared. Alright, generator, turn on. That's it. We can generator running. Haven't used it yet. That was the first time on this building. Usually at night I'm just outside working on vehicles, but now I gotta read first. So it'll be far beyond morning before I get that done, but come on, read that book, man. Let's get it done. We're almost at 200 of 340. Like, it seems to go up pretty quickly, but it still takes quite some time. Especially these higher level books. Yep. This is part of the game, folks. Reading books. If you're doing a solo one, you can fast forward, but because we're live, we gotta wait. Get my phone chargy going. This will do the trick. So many wires to do these streaming things. Yeah, that seems right. Oh, never mind. There it goes to 2 hours and 34 minutes until full. What? This wire might be Trashosaurus. I don't know. But whatever. As long as it is charging, I guess. Well, we're getting closer. The book reading is on, folks. The book reading is on. So again, The Extra Life link is right there if you'd like to use it. We have $60 more that needs to be donated to reach our $1,000 goal for the year. I think all in all we've raised over 10 years about $8,000 or so dollars, somewhere in that range. I forget how to check that, but we want this to be our best year yet. So far it is. So we've raised more money this year than we have any other year, but we'd love to reach that 1,000 goal. And it would be very monumental for us because this is our 10th year of doing it, and we've put in that sort of extra effort of streaming in order to do that by having the summer stream and the 25-hour, the summer 24-hour stream and the 25-hour one in November. And now we're, continuing to stream after the fact until the end of the year, and then well into the new year, we'll continue doing these live streams to raise money for sick kids. We're going to go into year 11 as soon as the year rolls around into 2026. Hello. We have a chatter. I'm pretty good. Named Cherry321. I'm great. How are you this, in my time it's morning, but how are you this morning? I am just outside of Toronto in Ontario, Canada. How about you? Did we finish the book? We finished the book? Shelf. Nope, I am not interested in any of that. Thank you. I've been offered it many a times. I'm happy for... I'm just looking for people who would like to watch and enjoy. I'm not interested in any promos, but thank you very much for offering. Generator can be turned off, I think. Wonder if that attracted any of them. Any over here? Let's see. anyone at all. No. Alright. Let's hope we're good to go. It's a little early-ish in the morning for doing all this, but we'll see what we can do. There's some windshield, so we can't take that off. Let's see, do we have a windshield or a window? Yeah. Let's grab that. Put that back in. And rear right window. Well, we should do the lights first since we're up here. Let's do that. Just when I thought I was gonna have a viewer that wasn't asking me about specialty offers and these types of things. It's unfortunate, but rear left window. Let's go for that one. We can just... Oops. I guess the type of window does matter. Rear right window. Do the headlights. You know what I'm doing? I'm still walking around with this propane tank in my pack. What am I doing? Place this up over where? On top of here? Yeah. Alright, let's do the same here now. Just keep going and going. Get that skill. Uninstall. Reinstall. Uninstall. Uninstall. Reinstall. Reinstall. That is the nature of Zomboid. But it is sure satisfying when you get the chance to uninstall, reinstall. I think that one's good. Next. pretty good gains, actually. We'll grind this till we get a level. Alright, how we doing? We are gonna get there. You know what, I haven't taken off the hoods. Also an item that I can do once per day on every vehicle. Let's see, the front right window. Get that level. Oh, we're, what, how far away? 29, we're 3,000 of, okay. Lots of different things we can remove and replace on these vehicles, but we do want to get these levels, and then this level, and then we'll stop the stream. But that's what Zomboid's about sometimes, just making sure you know, you grind your levels. It would take forever to do it naturally, that's for sure. Wait. Let's go go back to the front. This is what we do. This is what we do. Did we do the hood? I can't remember. Oh, I think we're fading here, folks. We might not get to this level of stream. I think I'm fading. Need to get some sleep. I wasn't tired before, but I'm getting there now. It's about time, though. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, so... We'll do a little bit more, though. This is grinding levels like crazy. Okay. Hood. Uninstall the windshield. Go and do the rear windshield. And back in it goes. And then front left window. Oh wait, no. Since we're back here, the rear lights. And then the front left window. And the rear left window. There we go. We got our level. All right. We're done that for now. We got our level. We're now level 7 of 10. So yeah, just go in here, sit down, and then call the stream over. Rest. And that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you're watching this later, please feel free to donate to the end of 2025 and into 2026.